Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga and You. I'm Sanjana Prasad. A lot of people suffer from acute or chronic sinusitis. Sinuses are air-filled spaces in the skull. You have them around your forehead, your eyes, your nose and your cheeks. Now, when they are not infected, the air passes through them freely and there is no discomfort. They drain also comfortably. But if you have allergies, cough, cold, any kind of infection or other medical conditions, the sinuses can get inflamed. This can cause a lot of discomfort. Now there are a lot of remedies, even Ayurvedic remedies, to help with this discomfort. But a great way to prevent this recurrence of sinusitis is to practice kriyas like Jalaniti, which is cleansing the nasal passage with salt water, or Sutraniti, cleansing with the help of a thread. In today's video, we're going to be practicing a few asanas that will complement these kriyas and help you cope with sinusitis. Let's get started. We're going to start off in a comfortable cross-leg position. We're going to be first practicing Kapalabhati Kriya, which is again a very effective practice to help to expel any allergens from your nostril, and the literal translation of this is shining skull. So it helps to clear out your face and clear out the head as well, brings in a lot of clarity. Let's begin by placing the palms on the knees. In Kapalabhati, you're only going to focus on forceful exhalations. Inhalations happen passively. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Exhale completely, relax. Inhale deeply. Abdomen expands. Exhale and relax. Your abdomen relaxes. You're going to take one more deep breath and then follow that with forceful continuous exhalations. We'll do 30 times. Inhale and begin. Back to your natural breath for a few seconds. Every time you exhale, your abdomen moves inwards forcefully. You can use your palm on the belly to feel the movement of the abdomen. Second round, if you're very comfortable, let's do 40 exhalations and slightly faster. Inhale deeply. Come back to your natural breath. Make sure you're not straining the face, moving the body too much. Just focus on forceful exhalation and drawing the abdomen in. We're going to do one last round, same 40 exhalations. This time, after the last exhalation, see if you can hold your breath for 10 seconds. Inhale. Gently come back to your natural breath. Whenever you're ready, with gentle blinks, open your eyes. Kapalabhati will help you to prepare you for your practice by 1. Cleansing your nasal passage, 2. Bringing that heat and warmth to the body, 3. Connecting you with your breath. Let's get into our asana practice. You're going to come onto all fours, knees hip width apart, palms are going to be shoulder width apart. Your measurement you can do this way, 1 forearm distance between the knees, and then your elbow touching the knees, so 1 forearm distance between your knees and your wrists. So when you come up, you're in tabletop position. Now from here, as you inhale, lift your chest up, arch the back. Exhale, draw the belly in, round your back. Inhale, arch the back. Focus on coordinating the movement with your breath. Exhale, round the back. Inhale and arch. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch. Exhale and round the back. Last one, inhale, arch. Exhale and round your back. Inhale, neutral spine. As you exhale, open out your knees and push your hips back into child's pose. Extend your hands forward. Now from child's pose, as you inhale, you're going to lean forward, lie down on the mat, get into Bhujangasana. Exhale, go back to child's pose. Inhale, lean forward, Bhujangasana. Exhale, back to child's pose. The most important part of the practice is your breath. Don't forget the breath. Keep breathing, coordinate the movement and the breath. Let's do this 3 more times. Inhale, one inhalation, forward and chest up. Exhale, back to child's pose. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, back to child's pose. Last one, inhale, Bhujangasana. This time, tuck your toes, exhale, get into downward facing dog. As you inhale, move your weight forward, drop your hips, lift your chest up, roll your shoulders back. Upward facing dog. Focus on opening your chest, deep breaths. Exhale, back to downward dog. Inhale, shift forward, drop the hips, point your toes and arch back. Exhale, back to downward dog. Inhale, move forward, arch back. Exhale, back to downward dog. Last one, inhale, forward, arch your back, open your chest. Exhale, go back into child's pose. Here in child's pose, try to open out the knees, try to sink your chest and chin down to the floor. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk your hands back. You're going to keep your knees open. Flip your fingertips towards the knees. Place your hands in front of you for Simhasana. The breath is very important here, actually throughout this whole practice. You're going to inhale gently through the nose. Your exhalation is going to be forceful through the mouth, like a coarse exhalation. You're going to stick your tongue out, and when you do this exhalation, you're going to shift your gaze to the point in between your eyebrows. Will look like this. Inhale through the nose. Stick the tongue out and exhale. Last one, inhale. Keep the chest open. Bring your knees together. Sit in Vajrasana. Take a few breaths here. Keep the abdomen drawn in. Focus on chest and clavicular breath. Try to expand the chest as much as you can. A great way to access this would also be to hold your waist underneath your rib cage and lift yourself up and feel the rib cage expanding upwards, outwards and to the back as well. Slowly release your hands, open your eyes and come on to your knees. Once you're on your knees, you're going to take your palms to your lower back, thumb towards the spine, 4 fingers wrapping around your waist. As you inhale, make sure your pelvis is neutral, push your hips forward, squeeze the elbows together, arch back, feel the openness in your chest. Exhale, come back to neutral. Inhale. Push the hips forward and arch back. Exhale, back to neutral. This time, if you're comfortable, take your hands to your heels in Ushtrasana. Inhale and arch back. Still comfortable, right palm to the right heel, left palm to the left heel. Now your hip will tend to go back this way, reducing the opening in your chest. Roll your shoulder back and keep leaning forward. If you can, drop the head back. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Support your back. Slowly come back. Sit down on the mat. Extend your legs forward into Dandasana. Inhale and take your arms up. Exhale, lengthen forward, hold on to your big toes. We're not doing a complete fold forward here. We're going to keep the chest lifted. Lengthen forward, stay here, breathe. Drop your chin towards the collarbone and connect to your Ujjayi breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and come up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Slowly lie down on your back. Extend the legs forward. We're going to be practicing Sarvangasana and Matsyasana. From here, lift the legs up, all the way, hips up, support the lower back. 8 to 10 deep breaths, Ujjayi breathing. Make sure your hands are close to each other, lift the hips up. When you're done with 10 breaths, bend the knees or with knees straight, gently roll down vertebra by vertebra. As you come down, bend your elbows, lift your chest up, roll your shoulders back, drop the top of your head on the mat. Once you're done with 8 to 10 breaths, lift your head up and slowly relax. Keep your feet apart, eyes closed. As you lie down on your back, practice full yogic breathing. As you inhale, you fill from the belly, chest, all the way till the collarbone. As you exhale, you empty section by section. First from the collarbone, then your chest, finally the belly. You can end your practice with 8 to 10 rounds of full yogic breathing. Do try out this practice and let us know if it helps. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.